politics written all over it, but it's being investigated as a crime. 2 News Investigates' Pam Elliott is here to explain to you why a letter with a state representative's signature has been turned over to a prosecutor. Pam.
Well, Mark and Katie, for 4 months, the Ohio State Highway Patrol has been investigating this very letter. Who wrote it and why? Since it appears to be from a state office in Columbus, it will be up to the Franklin County prosecutor to decide where it is delivered next. This is the letter in question, dated February 19th. We have blocked handwritten notes that were not on the original and the home address of the recipient, Barb Cole. Cole ran against incumbent state representative Cliff Rosenberger and lost in the Republican primary in May. I spoke with Cole by phone.
When I received the letter, it was such a complimentary letter that I was very flattered and I was very pleased. And what I did was I went to the website to see who this person was because I was not familiar with him.
The letter appears to be signed by Republican State Representative Jim Butler, who represents Oakwood, Centerville, Kettering, and parts of Riverside and Dayton. The letter reads like an endorsement with sentences like, "I am here to offer my full support of your future run and the best luck in the upcoming primary." Cole says she reached out to Representative Butler's office to thank him. Problem is, Butler says he knew nothing about the letter.
About 20 minutes later, I got a call back from his legislative aide saying that he had not written the letter. So that was a big shock to everyone, and they said, "Could you please email the letter?" And I said, "Of course I can."
Cole says state investigators picked up the letter the next day. Butler responded to 2 News Investigates with the following statement. In late February, I was made aware of potential criminal activity, specifically a forged letter under my name that did not come from my office. I alerted law enforcement, including the State Highway Patrol. Because it is still an ongoing investigation, I cannot comment further. There is no named suspect or suspects, but to understand what might be behind this, you need to know that right now there is a battle going on for the position of Speaker of the House, and the 2 top contenders are Jim Butler and Cliff Rosenberger.
For me, the question is, to what lengths are we willing to go to win elections? And what laws can be broken in elections without fear of prosecution? Can we expect integrity and honesty from our officials? Obviously the letter was intended to embarrass Representative Butler and me.
Barb Cole told me she held off saying anything until now because that's what investigators asked her to do. Now, I tried to reach Cliff Rosenberger by phone and email and have yet to hear back. I did speak with Franklin County Prosecutor Ron O'Brien, and he told me he has asked the State Highway Patrol some follow-up questions, and when he gets his answers, he will decide the next step. Someone could be charged with felony forgery. Pam Elliott, 2 News Investigates.